What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of my little corner of the universe. It's August 14th, almost 15th, which is like mid-autumn harvest. Wow, we're getting approaching to the end of summer, boys. But yeah, I just finished my quest. Man, I had to drop all the way from down here. Just sometimes, yeah, you just have to lose some because you're forced to have to do dragons. But anyways, I finally finished it, and let's go through. Might as well go through this chest while we talk about what's going on. Let's see, got some potions. Ooh, epic, not bad, not gold, but it's alright. Let's see the total we got from our DC mail, 52 on that one. Alright, the cards are still selling really fast, which is good. Alright, so last video I thought about creating a guild, but I thought about it a little bit more and I'm probably not gonna do it. You know, I'm pretty lazy. I'm a solo player myself, and I think creating guild and the stuff that come with it, I mean, it's a lot of work, you know. It's an individual player. I just want we're in it for the money anyways, right? We're here for the passive income. I think the rental thing is really good. And right now there might be a bubble on the NFT, and I really don't need to invest any more time in this. So, but I do recommend you guys who aren't in a guild and want to maximize your earnings, you can come to one of these open. If they're still open, maybe join one of their guilds or start one of your own to get a little bit. But I don't feel like I'm a socially awkward person, as you can tell by this channel, right? I just go on and talk about my stuff anyways. But yeah, the SPS price has been going pretty good, just like the market. I think I don't know what the top is, but that's a really nice looking chart. But I mean it for the at least rest of the year for this airdrop, obviously. And yeah, keep getting it. I'm just gonna keep compounding it and just let the passive income do itself. You guys know that I also play Unchained. I think this is what I need to focus on really next. I've been neglecting this game for the last couple of weeks because of Splinterlands, but you know, I've been dropping out of Mythic and all the, you know, I've been losing quite a lot. I've been trying to get myself back to Mythic where I can earn more packs. I think if you guys haven't played this game, I definitely recommend actually playing this to start out. Because of the upcoming drop. Let's see, let's go open up that window about the upcoming airdrop for God's token and also the Immutable X token. So just coming over here, man, they're kind of getting more and more projects. The Guild of Guardians, I thought about getting a hero, but it was sold out. You know, it started out at $250 and now it's going for almost 3 times that. I think, man, it looks okay. I think there's just too much NFT craze right now. I'm gonna stick with just Gods Unchained, the cards, what I know, you know. And I can't wait for the airdrop. I don't know when, but it should be coming pretty soon. I'm guessing it's gonna be within the next couple of months, this month or the upcoming month. And they've been hyping it up for quite some time. So basically the IMX and the drop, they are going to drop based on how many cards you have. So in building a deck, I have actually built a couple of decks, which is pretty good. And if you want to come here and learn how to build decks and look at go to gudex.com. It is a great tool right here to look at what, you know, if you don't know what the meta is, you want to just come in here and buy a pretty good a deck and start playing, right? So these prices are pretty high. These guys are the ones that are like, of course, if you have expensive decks, it works. But here's some cheap decks. You can work, you know, this one's 67%, pretty good. And you can look at his decks and what does he do? Other warriors, control deck. So you look at his deck and it shows you what the price is and what are the cards. Now when you get the name of the card, you come over here to immutable X and say you want to look for the Deuteria. Alright. Deuteria? Okay, I looked her up here. She's a really expensive card. I think everybody using her. She's a pretty OP card. I'm not gonna lie. You look up on their card and you see how much it is. Wow, that one card is worth almost a full deck. But there it is. So you come here, you can buy it if you have enough, or you can just transfer some of your ETH. It's a L2, I think it's on Polygon. But yeah, there's some cheap cards you can probably, like, let's see, Gods Unchained. You can look for some. I mean, if you really are serious about, but if you're not, you can just go ahead and then buy a little bit cards and hope for the airdrop, or just forget about the airdrop. But it's actually really pretty quality made game, and I think there's a big potential, especially after this airdrop, and there's so much hype and weight around it. And I do have a sizable amount of cards because I've been playing it for a while. And I'm gonna, well, there you go. I'm gonna show you some of my decks of what I do, and if you want to just copy me. And one of my favorite decks is this Nefarious Kopesh deck. Let's see, if you go to GU decks, I will show you how much that deck. And you can come and check out my stats, your stats if you have one, other people's stats, and look at their strategies and deck. It's really nice. This is a really nice tool. You look at my deck, and I really refined it for a while, and it cost about this much. That's actually close to $1,000. But I used one of my favorite cards is the Nefarious Kopesh weapon and Nefero Champion deck, and both those cards aren't as, I don't think, aren't as expensive as 0.1 for legendary. It's not that bad. And the Nefero Champion, even though it's one of the best legendary cards, it's still cheap compared to some of the other ones, like the Champion of Magic. Oof. So I recommend those two cards, and you can create a pretty nice deck. Look, wow, actually not this one. This one's kind of lame. But yeah, for pretty close to 0.1 ETH, you should be able to build a pretty nice, more than a starter kit. But eventually, when you play through it, you just get more feel of the game. It's just like Hearthstone, and it's so many cards, so many different strategies. Actually, really, really, really fun. And of course, if you want to play for fun, you're gonna have to give up, your ranking a little bit, and you can earn flux, which later on can be used to forge cards and all of that. So I've been trying to earn some flux. That's why I've been dropping down from Mythic, and hopefully I can get back up there pretty soon. Now I'm gonna go through my deck here, the boardwalk deck, and just show you what a match I can, and what my thought process as we go through it. Well, just commentary on a match as we go through it. Simple first. Since I haven't got my first win, I can start with this one. And as soon as it loads up, we will go. Alright, here we go. Load it in. Wish me luck. I see the recent meta switching to very, very aggro. This deck that I have right now is actually very late game. It pick up its power around mana 6. So it's either do or die. Either I die pretty fast before mana 6, or I get a pretty good chance of winning after that. So it's that. It's probably gonna be, I'm gonna be choosing Soulburn. You get 4 powers to choose. Now for mulligans, I usually look for one of my mana 6 cards I want to get. Either my Neferu, try to keep the board wipes. This one's not gonna be useful in the beginning. The Raised Dead, this is a good card to keep, and of course Kopesh is good. So the Neferu, Kopesh, or one of the board wipe cards you want to keep and play around that. Now this is a pretty good starting hand. The Kopesh and that 5 mana, 5 for 6 that heals you for 2, it's fantastic. So, and Ataraxia is pretty good combo with anything. If you have a 6 card, you can play that around third or fourth turn, but it's kind of iffy. This is a very timing specific card. The sooner you play, the better though. The longer you hold on to this one, the less effective it becomes. This is a good one. I have all four of my key cards already, so this match is actually looking pretty good. Go ahead and need those two. I need to send that other actually. Let's do it. You'll do 3 damage. I have 8. You'll do 4, 7, 3. Okay, this is gonna be pretty risky. Ah, 2 damage. It's over. The burn and the Veil Champion. Oh, but he doesn't have enough. He does not have enough. I don't have enough on. Oh, thank you. See there? That's what I'm looking for. I'll nibble that. But I think I need more help. Pull this guy out. Wait a minute. 11, 12. Wait a minute. He's dead. Oh, I done goofed. Oh shoot, he should be dead. Alright, once the Kopesh is out, it really is. The sooner you get that out, the sooner. So it's very situational what you want to do. You want to focus on getting to Neferu, or try to get the Kopesh out there sooner, around 4. So 4, 5, 6 is where the majority of your huge decision, either do or die, win or lose, come from. But as I said, the later it goes, the better it is for me, because my deck's catered for late game. There it is, boys. That's how you work the deck. That's how that deck works. I should have won way before that. But once you get past -6, that's where this deck really shines. Alright, so there you go. Hope you enjoyed that one. See you on the next one. Alright, peace.